Hey, what can you say? We're starting to stream. Robert Anurden. Hi, folks. Whew. Been a rough week for me, I'm telling you. I've been coughing up stuff your dog would eat. I'm telling you now. Absolutely. Really chesty bastard, you know? Really chesty. So I'm not drinking a cider tonight. I'm not drinking a cider tonight because it ripped me apart last week, so my cider days might be over. Might be. Let's take a blue pill and I should be alright in a minute or two. John Flanagan, hiya Bob. Hiya John, how's it going, mate? Long time no see. What are you up to, anything? You just wandered around, ya? Well, we're not all yet 100%. Love the name, I love that name. We're not all yet. They're all cruising in at their own time, you know what they're like. They all got, like, no rush. There's never a rush. We got a green light anyway. That's a bonus to have a green light. And Andrew, hiya my man, how's it going? I was just saying I've been terrible this week, very ill. Just watching shit on box. Well, this box. I've been ill all week. I've had I had a chest infection. And I won't go to the doctors. I'm not that sort of person. So I've suffered terribly for a while. Already a thumbs down? Aye. I don't mind. I know who it is. Just a child out in the woods, you know what I mean? Just a child out in the woods. He knows I knows. So I'm not drinking cider not today. Because I've been very chesty, so I don't want to heartburn. That's what that pill I just took was an heartburn. I suffer heartburn wicked now these days. Because I'm getting old. Yes, it's been about, I'd say about a week now since I went to see Jim Davidson last week. Hot whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey and wild women. They drive you crazy, they drive you insane. That was my dad's favourite song. I remember the album. I think I actually still got it here. It was on an EP. I'm sure I still got it here somewhere. With the Charlie Drake, Mr. Custard and stuff like that, you know. And what was it? The Bachelors. Remember The Bachelors? Stuff like that. Strange stuff. But it sticks in your head, don't it? Even though I was only like probably about 7 years old, you still remember it. Like the Tommy Gun Project. Yeah, I haven't. Far side of rails. I haven't worked on it today because I had to do a bit of shopping with the lady, and tomorrow, probably yes. Tomorrow, bet your bottom. Wait, what? Rob Newton. Are you live yet? Try clicking it. See? Can't even laugh. I saw Jim Davidson years ago in Cinderella Panto, and he was well crude. Yeah, this wasn't actually crude. It wasn't actually funny. It was purely he went on about his life story. You know, when he started off on New Faces and Huey Green. What was that called? Whatever, Huey Green, and then New Faces, and then he won this, and he won that, and he went right through the complete life story, man. It was absolutely fucking shite. Opportunity knocks. Huey Green. He was supposed to be quite a man, wasn't he? Old Huey Green with the ladies. Rough and took advantage. Let's say he took advantage. Huey Green. Whether it's true, I don't know. We just never know, do we? Can't find it. Okay, got it. Can't find it. Okay, got it. That's Rob Nurden. He's going to pop up there now. Any minute you're going to see the word Rob Nurden. He's a bit slower than me. There you are. Evening, ladies and germs. Ladies and germs. I got the germs. I hope I passed the germs on you the other day when I saw you. Oh, cousin. See the picture Baggett got now in his thing? A picture of Ian. Oh boy. He wants to be like Ian. Do you remember Wheel Tappers and Shunters? Yes. That's where they all started, wasn't it? All the comedians started there. Me and the committee! On the big bell thing on his table, wasn't it? Ding, 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 ding. Me and the committee would like to introduce. It's Ian. Look, Ian will tell you about the Wheel Tappers and Shunters. It was up by you, wasn't it, Ian? Wasn't it up by you, your area? Wheel Tappers? Ayo, do it, we go, Colin Crumpton. They was all on there, wasn't they? That fellow used to talk about the Germans. The Germans! Remember him? And Mike Reed, of course. Frank Carson. They were all on that, didn't they? They all started their careers on that. He's got a new video, have you, Shane? He's put a new video up, have you? I haven't seen it yet. I'm running a bit late. I've just got out of the bath, as you see. I'm a clean young dude. They bombed our Chippy. That's him, yeah. Andrew knows him. What's it about, Shane? What's the video about? He sent me texts saying, "Oh, you want to see this new video? It's bloody great. It's great." And all I saw was a pair of mole grips, pair of pliers or something. I'm going to die tonight, probably. Yeah, skills in making shite. Shane, is all that stuff he gets like it? Does he order off Jason, do he, or something? And then pretends he made it. The pussycat. I wanted a ladybird. Okay. We'll send you one up. I'm drinking this stuff. Now, as you see, that's back to front, so because I got the camera swung, so it's called Waggle Dance, and it's brewed with honey. It's brewed with honey, and it's 5 proof, believe it or not, and it's not bad because I don't want to go on cider. Want me to make one what? What are you making? A ladybird. Waggle dance, yes. It's from Asda. You get four for a fiver. 4 for a fiver. Which is not bad. What's that? £1.25 each. Hello, Matt. Matt. There's our young Matt. He's doing well already on the videos. Well done. Here's Paul now. 2 thumbs down. Who, oh, we don't worry about it, Paul. We know who it is. So don't talk about him because they're paying for the privilege. They had to come on you to put a thumbs down, so they've already paid. Bad fuckers. I hear they can give you a good BJ, I know that much. Shh, no swearing. Hey Vince. Hi Vince. Everybody goes straight for Vince, don't they? They know he's an easy target. I get the champion at 10.5. What do you look like? BJ and the bear. He probably is playing with a bear at the moment, out in the woods. But the more you mention them, obviously the more they're going to hang around. So, you know, the more they keep coming back, they're paying me. So, I don't care. BJ Mucky. I just feel sorry I really do. I feel sorry for them. They're sad people. Oh, man. What was it? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You BJs. The bit would run down their mother's leg, innit, really? What happened to your plasma? It just went pop. Bang, pop. Plugged it in, pop. Went to the fuse box, done the trips, went back, pop. Back and forth 52 times. Opened the thing up, the fuse, to find out there was a wire. You saw the photos. There was a wire soldered underneath the fuse, which was like a 20 amp wire, a thick wire. So that meant the fuse couldn't blow. It's an impossibility, because the fuse and the wire would have been like probably about 35 amps. So it blew the machine. So I got onto Standard Fair Trade-ins, wherever they're called, and they said if it was so dangerously or it didn't last a certain amount of time, you got to claim. So I wrote to them and said, listen, I bought this off you. I don't particularly worry about it. I said, I'm not asking for money. I said, I'm asking to make sure it doesn't happen to somebody else, because I was lucky. I said the next person it could kill. So after several discussions, they offered to send me a new one, by which time I've already ordered a new one. So now I got 2 plasmas. So it's a short story long, but I got an idea. So we'll sort it out. Which one did you buy, Dad? Exactly the same one. I wanted the same one because I was going to do the Chinese trick we was talking about. So I wanted exactly the same one. But the place who sold me the dud don't do them no more. So I'm thinking they're going to send me a better one, because they don't do them. So they'll have to do the next one up or whatever. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Matt, they're only you know, just under 200 quid now. They did go up a bit, but they're Japanese imports, and I suggest you take the fuse out and have a look under the fuse and see if there's a flicking wire welded across it, like, you know. I've never seen it. I called my son in. I said, come and have a look at this, Rob. And he said, what? I said, come and have a look at this. You're not going to believe this. And I showed him the wire soldered where the fuse goes, underneath the fuse. The fuse was hiding it. Nobody would ever see that. Nobody in 1,000 years would ever see that. So yeah, it was great. What fried in the machine? No idea, Paul. It's quite complicated inside there, mate. And you know, there's like white stuff under the chips, coolant or whatever it is, like a white grease. That was coming out, so obviously it warmed it up a bit. Mine's Italian. You know what? You got a plasma, have you? I've never seen you using a plasma. Heat-sink compound. Yeah, that stuff, Paul. That white, that was bubbling. So I got a little plan going down, so I'm going to do a little plan and see what happens. And tough 'em and fluff 'em in any language you want. Is Rob Nerd still? He's still in? I saw him pop in and he said one word and shut off. Left me a message on Facebook. Got it. I got it. So yeah, but it stopped work. Now, I decided to sell all my stuff over the works, all my burners, all my gas log burners. And the first thing was sold was R2D2, which you've all seen R2D2. He's usually out the front, but I took him over the works, give him a rubby, and I put him on a thing called Facebook. They got free pages on it. You can add, you can sell shit. So I put him on there, and Jason, and I put him on Facebook, and within an hour, somebody said, "Can I please come and have him?" So I said, yeah, but you're expecting a time waster. And he was a fella about 42, let's say 42-ish. And I never seen a man so excited in all my life. He absolutely loved it. And where's it going? It's going in a shop window in town. So when we go to town next, I'll film it in a shop window, looking at me. See him, or whatever noises he used to make. Yeah, it is. This Jason's back in town. Guido is here as well. Guido, or boss, call him what you want. They're all in here. We got 18. You know, we done 26 in here last week, and I was quite chuffed with that. That was quite unbelievable. So I had somebody come in to look at that the big dart I made. They wanted that as a display somewhere in a pub, but they didn't turn up. And I had somebody come in for the goblet. They didn't turn up. No. I don't weld my names. I don't want. I've got them letter punches, which I did my train in 2007, so however long that was, and I never bothered since. Guido. Alright, I got it. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to sell off. I was trying to sell off stuff to put a bit of money back in the bank. You see, because since I retired, I haven't been doing things to sell. I've been doing things just for my pure childhood fantasies. So, and over the what, four whatever years it is, I haven't sold nothing. So you know, it's my bank is taking a bit of a bashing from the rear, from the haters. So I gotta start selling things, I'm afraid. You got it, Bob. I'll have to go back up there and read it, won't I? Guido. Dough as in like dough, you know, that's an easier way, isn't it? Guido. Aha. Aside from Germany. Transfer what the fuck LOL train. What the fuck LOL train? What don't you try eat? Why don't you try eat all my stuff? All my stuff is on eBay because I sell, as we all know, I sell plans and other things. But they ripped me off 70 quid this last 2 weeks because people are saying they haven't had what I've sent them. Now in England, we had to do recorded delivery because there were so many thieves in England. We couldn't count them on one hand. Well, we couldn't count them on the whole body, feet, hands, dick, nose, ears. There's a billion thieves in England, and I sent them plans, and they said they never got them. So we had to go recorded delivery on all our plans. But now, Americans great, Canadians great, Spanish and fucking French are thieving bastards, right thieving bastards. They took me for 70 quid in 2 weeks. So they can BJ as well, can't they? I remember disco. Oh man. D-I-S-C-O. Is that what you're saying? They was, Paul, and it spoils it for everybody else because you feel everybody's out to crook you, and it spoils it. And I just thought, flick it, I'll give up. Now the only thing I can do what pays is YouTube, and nobody else can copy it and sell it from under my feet. Even though one did try, but we had it on copyright laws. That's all I can do now. I daren't do anything else. So Dad's pole dancing still, please. Well, right. Now with this belly, I couldn't get up the pole. I've got Matt. I've got probably about 40 DVDs of plans. I don't know what that means, but we'll all say, yeah. We've got about 40 DVDs of plans. I got thousands of them to make big cars, little cars, go-karts, jeeps, jogglers, folders, rollers. I couldn't stop for an hour and a half. There's thousands of them. Jace, you got me on your wall yet? Yeah, he's going to show you tomorrow, I think. Guido. eBay is gone. eBay is gone to the dogs. It's literally gone. I deal with Amazon now, which is... Amazon is a nicer place, more friendly. JR Wood. And there are more friendly people. And I was talking to somebody, I forget who I was talking to. I think it was John Sellers. I'm only going to do digital now. It's going to be sent through the email, not through the letterbox. So, if they say they didn't get it, then they can just prove that I sent them an email. Can he? Take for me, Vince. Save all you're taking for me. Don't he? No recourse on. I've never seen John on there, but he says he does plans of something or other. I don't know what he does, but last night I send stuff all over the world, David. I send stuff all over the world, mate. And Ireland is a very nice place. Very nice people. So, And the thing is, couriers now, couriers are cheaper on the mail. I sent that, the big Volkswagen fire pit, log burner, call it what you want. I sent one of them up country. It cost me £7.50. That's pennies. For something that big and that heavy. Jason sacked 11 men since he started. Oh, that's not very nice. They gotta go home and wife and kids to feed and stuff. I'll send you a PM. So what plans are you after, David? Royal Mail is a rip-off. Yeah. And you know, even though it's recorded delivery, I still won't get no money off them. They just keep hanging it on, and it goes on and on for months and months until you finally forget about it and give up. And then you never hear of them ever again. Several times I got receipts every day of my life. I get a receipt for something, and it's a complete fucking waste of time because they rip you off as fast as they can get your money in the till. Can we sort some plans, Rob? What do you want plans for now, Matt? Matt just had plans. He had steam engines. Steam engine. Anyway, don't talk business on my channel. Oh, Matt. Where's all the ladies tonight then? See, you've scared them all off now. Now you're letting people swear on you. You've scared all the ladies. You don't get Jennifer. You don't get Karen. Hebe don't come on now no more because she don't like you swearing. You rough boys. So yeah. Matt, you know that big wheel you on your last video? There's a big stone wheel for grinding or whatever it was, flour grinding or whatever it was for. Why don't you nick that, mate? That look nice in your garden. I'd have it. Can you back a van up to it and get it in the van or what? Mardy ass. Oh dear. That noise was this thing. Now, this is my second one of these. My first one went back. They just don't sell stuff like they used to. Everything is shite, isn't it now? Everything is shite. They sell shite. Six foot by 6 foot. We get down there, we get it up there. You break everything. I'm feeling it. Yeah, I've had a bad. I gotta be honest. Did you see the teeth on the bandsaw? The fella says it's not tracking right. One fella says it's not tension right. I say it's just fucking shit steel. Here's Karen, funny enough, like. I say it's crap steel, and the teeth. I'm only cutting mild steel, so it should last for weeks. It was a nice stone wheel. Did you all see it on Matt's video? A big, massive stone wheel. Well, he says it's big, massive. I thought it was little. I thought it was like, 2 foot. He says it's like 6 foot. So we'd all have to go down there and help me in the van with it. Teeth is 14 by I don't know, 14 teeth per square inch. Mild steel. Fine, because it's like an hacksaw, isn't it, really? my wood bandsaw lasts for years and years. But that metal one, 2 weeks maybe. Too much pressure. Well, you mean on the tension? Yeah, well, push it too hard. Well, it comes down on its own. There's no I'm not like jumping on it. It's good for thicker material. Evening all, pools mate. Be right back. I'm not jumping on it because it comes down on its own weight. So yeah. But it's going through blades like there's no tomorrow, and one actually snapped on the weld. So they said if I take it back, they'll redo that one free because it's their welding, not mine. Hiya, Pooh. It's their weld, not mine, because I tried to weld the last one, and they all had a little laugh about it and said, yeah, you can't weld this. You can't weld this stuff. It's got to be specialists. I said, no, I fucking don't. All you got to do is grind it off and do it together, innit? I get a finer pitch blade for thinner material. Well, I was disillusioned, Paul. I was disillusioned. I go through a lot of blades. As you know, disc cutting blades they've gone up in price now because everybody's using them. Braze them together. I saw on Amazon you can get 50 mil, 1 mil, 51 mil cutting blades for 20 quid, which is very cheap, very cheap. I got some nice pull-on blades off Amazon. Yeah, I've done a couple of Amazons, but there's a place in the next town here called Cumbrain called Hamilton something or other, and they actually make them there, you know. Because I was gonna buy a big reel of it, you know, 200 miles, and make a thing to butt weld them, you know. I've seen it done. I got 4 spare blades for the sorrow with about them. Me, I am on the new rock the moon, like a new. I have a jig. Is that electric one and it just glues the bloody thing together? I pay 56p for Kingspo 1 mil. Each, 56 pence each. So how much is 50 times 56? 50 times 56 is about 25 quid, 26 quid. So yes, I saw them on Amazon. I thought, well, you know, for 20 quid, and there's, you know, I thought I might have to go back on the old disc cutter rather than the plasma, but hopefully this plasma will be sorted out. Will be sorted out by next week. Is Wizard in, is he? Oh, I see him, yeah. Was covered in brick dust. Wizard's knocking his house to pieces, man. Jason, are you there? I got a contract for a hog roast, and they sent me pictures of what they wanted, and I was gonna like pass it on to you and see if you wanted to do it, or you know, we wanted to do it. Pig roast, and they wanted some pictures of fire pits, and etc, etc, etc. I'll tell you all on Saturday if I see you Saturday. Hello, Jennifer. I'll tell you everything on Saturday if I come over, and we can do it together. Yeah, I put them all on. I put them all on Facebook free page, and I've got a Star Wars fanatic. who wants anything we can make on Star Wars. So obviously your Vader coming to mind. He said about Iron Man, yes. So as soon as I get my plasma, I'm non-stop. I got a bucket to make. So I need my plasma, please. Can you please send me a plasma today? And see what happens. I wish it was fairy dust. What's a Captain Jerk burner? Captain Jerk burner. What's that? Captain Kirk, right. Well, I feel absolutely flipped. My chest, I'm telling you, I'm coughing up stuff your dog wouldn't eat. It is absolutely... Jim Davidson did me over good. Now, thank you, Jace, but now I daren't, mate, because somebody just said it's me. I break everything I touch. Come on, Bob, mention my train, please. I thought you had your own channel, Ian. What exactly do you want me to say, mate? I'd suggest people go to Ian's channel and look at his train. And when you're finished, come back and have a look at mine. What's that, Ian? Ian's done a train over the works, and well, Rob, we all at night nurse, Robert. Yeah, where does she live? I want to pull a train, Ian. It's I'm just not feeling 100%. You know, I'm not feeling 100%. So I'm cruising along here. This is cruising. So, you know, going back to our Alfie, anurden, 92 cents he got already. 92 cents. So he needs 8 more cents, and he's doing a giveaway. Now he asked me if he could have something here, and I said, yeah, help yourself. And that's what he's sending the winner of this giveaway. 92 cents he's done in 2 weeks. I think that's pretty good. You know, you haven't done nothing, but you know, I give him a camera now, so I'm hoping he'll do his own videos now. He's the thing is, you see, he's a good kid. We all got bad kids around the streets and whatever, but Alfie is still he's a little gentleman. He's very polite. He don't swear and play stupid games and not a ginger whatever you do. He's a very nice kid. So and that's why I'm pushing him and I'm backing him 100% because I think he deserves it. You know. Yeah, is your cat? Oh, we talking about cats, are we? Okay, wait there. Let's see if I got a cat, yeah. Everybody's talking about cats, right there. Where's my cat gone? Oh, wait there now, wait there. Here he is. Right there. Hi there. Oh, thanks for popping in. I think this is about the 7th live show, so Troy's not here, so we'll have to get on with it, okay? Hang about now. Alright, that was for gotta get all that back now, haven't I? You're not very good at this. Right, there you are. That was a cat for Vince. Apparently he likes cats. Packing on his pussy there. Oh, he sent me the pig in the thing. Oh, that's years old, bag. That's years old, huh? Hey, that's years old, that one. Come on, you gotta keep up here, man. What's that thing here? Some woman singing. Oh, no, I broke her. Here comes my lung, here comes my lung. Yeah. If you want a lung, just say, I'll cough it out for you now in a minute. My screen is in the buffering zone. Mike James likes your post. See, I told you I put all them things on Facebook on the freebie. I'll show it to you now. I put everything I own on Facebook on that sort of shit there. And all you get is people liking it. They don't say, oh, can I have it? You get a few saying, oh, will you accept, will you accept 10 quid for it? Which, I tell them where the door is pretty quickly because I don't even listen. What the fuck is that, Vince? You alright, mate, or what? What's he like? What's all that about? Well done, Ian with the logboard. It looks brilliant. There you are. Look. Matt's seen your train. Tell him about your train. A piss jug. What's all that about then? Yeah, where do you insert it? That looks fucking sick. And it says type on. He's put his name on the top, not where it says name. So he's not that clever, is he? Wimborne. A Wimbombo. I'm a Wimbombo. Do I just carve it all in the side? You're losing me. Hook a hole. I don't see that on Facebook, Rob. Yeah, it's not on my Facebook, Guido. It's on selling pages. We get you can join all these silly selling pages, and I put every one of them on there with the prices, and then you get oh, will you take £20 for it, please? I say, yeah, sure I will. In your fucking dreams. It takes like 5 days to build, and they're expecting it for 20 quid, which is what? 5 days work is what? Who works in this planet on this channel who works for £20 a week. But that's what they want you to give it to them for. Because all they can see is the finish. They can't see the amount of work that went into it. So Ian, how much would one of them trains be? When you're awake, come on. You can do it, you can do it. Chalky White. So I don't know if you saw Ian's train. How much would that go for? You're still talking a fucking better urinal. I shows the wrong thing on you, don't he? That's right there, Guido. They're all absolutely time wasters. I put on there 99% time wasters because 199. What's this? Asda? 199? Supposed to be 220. Knock me 20 before you take it, innit? 199. What are you selling? Carpets? 199. Good. You're on your own, you are, boy. I'm telling you now. 199. You say 250, let them knock you down a couple of quid, and you knock them. Oh well, okay then, take it for 200. You don't say 199. They know if you say 199, they know you're willing to drop down to probably about 150. You know, and I don't think I wouldn't drop the 150 for that, mate. I'm telling you now, I'd have them all going out the door as quick as they could. That's right, Jennifer. Honest to God, and it's all these little things. Don't forget, there's no overheads. How old do you know, Ian? That's an overhead, isn't it? How old do you know? So when you're old in a wheelchair and looking grim, you're going to say, oh, I only wasted 1,000 million hours making things with no overheads. It's your time, mate. That's what they're paying for, is your time. There, I sell R2 for 150, and R2 is not as big as that bloody train, I'm telling you. So 130, daft 130. It's all down to time, your time. Alright, we all get things for free. We all go around scrounging out the skips, and you get your gas bottles, and but you're paying for, somebody's paying for your electricity. Your MIG wire. It's all boiling down, and then it's the big thing is your time, exactly time. So I say let's do maybe 3 hours a day. 3 hours a day for a week is 7 threes, right? That's 21 hours. You've just lost 21 hours out of your life for 150 quid. Flip them. Flip them. If they want it, let them fucking pay for it. Through the fucking nose. Through the nose. Make them pay. If they don't want, if they have a little grumble, then tell them to fuck off and get somebody else. Yoki Paul. It's the way I do it now, honest to God, because I'm the hardest man in the world to buy something off, because I don't care. I will just tell you to walk. It does not worry me one little bit. Oh well, that's not the attitude to take. Flip you, man, flip you. You're not going to take something out of my hands which took me flicking a week to make for 20 quid. What a cool song. Love that song. The song Money for Nothing. And the chicks for free. All sensitive now. So yeah, we're all welders together. We all look after each other, and I'm going to hopefully take some of Jason's stuff to the fair. if you're short of something and I got one, and that's the way it all works. Yes, Trojan's done. If they were selling, it would be a different story. Thank you, Yorkie Paul. That is exactly right, mate. Because I used to sell cars, and I'm telling you, I can tell you stories about selling cars that you would never ever believe. Your eyes would melt out of your heads at some of the stories I could tell you about selling cars, because absolutely ass wipes come knocking your door. Alright, Matt. I knew I had one somewhere, mate. I knew I had one somewhere. So anyway, that was the end of that story. Because, you know, I don't expect you to copy my way of life, but it's my way of life, and I'm set in my ways. And if I see somebody trying to con me, or if I see somebody trying to con somebody else, I will step in there and I will say something. Believe me, I will. And we don't let people. All right, you're old and grey. Is that what you're going to say? You're old and grey, and you're going to let these people walk all over you? No, you're flicking not. Oh my God, Baggett's going on one of his. He's going on one of them pedo flicking things, man. I'm telling you. I will, honest to God, I will. Far side of the rail, honest. The thing is, you got to have an idea what it's worth in your brain, right? You got to have an idea what it's worth. All right. As you just saw Jason's price list go up there, then Jason got a price on every one of them. All right, you go over there and probably knock him for a tenner, but you're not going to knock him for 50 quid. I'm telling you now, I know Jason. Jason would tell you to walk. You try and knock him 50, you knock him a tenner. But what I do, you try and knock me 50 and I'll add on. And instead of saying, right, oh, I wanted 150 for it, I'll say, yeah, it's 160 now, mate. Take it off, I can leave it. You can't do that. Of course you flicky can. I can do what the hell I want. Okay? I might not wear a flicking kilt, but I'm not going to get pushed over, I'm telling you. It's insulting. It's a work of art. No, let's go where Jennifer's going here, right? Because you go to a place called Etsy. It's Etsy.com. And it's a place for crafts. For what people make. Okay? You can make all sorts of things. And sell it on Etsy. And I was showing Jason a couple of months ago. There was a little man about this big. Where's my fingers? There. There was a little man about that big. Made out of a welding rod with a hat on, which was a nut or a washer, with a nut on the top to make it look like a hat, swinging a little golf club, which was another bit of welding rod. 60 odd £60. And we're moaning we can't get, £200 for the R2D2. Come on. How much is Rooster Creations? He says he don't sell his stuff, but how much do you think he ought to sell that for? Because some of his stuff is absolutely terrific. Etsy is very expensive. It's unbelievable. So Rooster Creations is an artist. And you can't go, he's not going to die and leave all that in his shed. Some of that stuff is unbelievable. Climb up the water spout. Itsy bitsy spider. Okay, I got you. So yeah, it makes it bad to try and earn $1, right? Because all you're going to get is somebody who says, "Oh, I like that," and that's it. Oh, I like that, and they walk away. Hey, come back. Don't like it? Flicking buy it. Oh no, I don't want to buy it. I just like it. What's the point of that? You just wasted like 2.5 bags full of oxygen that your grandkids is going to want in a couple of years' time. You know what I mean? Work that one out. So yeah, I went on a little bit of a rant there. We're not supposed to go on rants because we're too old or ranty. So Ian Matthews pissed. So yeah, you mustn't go on rants. If Ian's happy getting what he's getting, but to come up with a price of $199, which is $199, obviously not $199. That's the sort of price tag you're gonna see on a carpet. And they know you're gonna be willing to drop your price on $199. You say $250, and they say, oh dear, oh yeah, he's only gonna drop a tenner here. $179. Yeah, it's easier to put your finger up. Honest to God, it's easier to put your finger up and say, right, wait for the next one. As I said, I sold my R2D2, which I didn't want to. The man was ecstatic. That I've never met such an excited 40-year-old in my life. He was ecstatic on it. He was chuffed. Thank Christ I've got this thing. And I'm thinking, oh. I said, I thought you was going to come here and have a little moan. He said, never in 1,000 years. He said, as soon as I saw that on the page, I wanted it. And I had intentions of getting it. And the man got it. We put it in his boot. And away he went. And now it's in a shop in town. So I'm going to still see it. He said the first thing I thought, I could make a profit on it. But he said, no, I want it for the shop window. To make people want to go in the shop and browse, you know. So, you know, he's obviously knows what he's doing. He's a clever lad. There's something for everyone. That's what I mean. We're going back to them bloody stupid rings, you know. Yeah. These flecking things. You make that in America and it's sold straight away. You make it here in Wales and they all laugh at you. They think you're a nutcase. Oh, a ring made out of a coin? What a bunch of craps that is. You do it in America and they're ripping your arm off to try and get it. I got a box full of the bloody things. Everybody's making them. What are you laughing at, Ian? Type in what you're laughing at. Come on, I hope it's me, because, you know, that's what I'm here for. Matt, it's honest to God, I have got when I started ring making, before anybody else, and everybody else who makes a ring will tell you that I was one of the first on YouTube making rings. I made thousands of the flicking things. Thousands. I sent some to Captain Jerk. I've sent some to John Sellers. I've sent some all over the flicking place. I've never sold one. I have never ever sold one ring in Wales. I think your ring is great. Hello. So anyway, I got a few ideas at my coming up. Not only the Tommy gun. I always wanted to do the Tommy gun. Don't get me wrong. The Tommy gun's been on my mind for a while. Somebody asked me earlier, where do I get the ideas from? But it's my brain is strange because I love James Cagney. I love Al Johnson, and a way to go, and the only thing to keep my brain going is make things like that. No, I've started it, Paul. I've never looked at a plan in my life because my eyes are so tuned up for sizes and whatever. And I went playing balls, which is an old man's game, you know, balls. And I was playing in my working clothes, but I had a pair of trainers on. And I played the club's best is a shit club. Okay, I beat him 21 ends because I can judge your distance and I can judge your curve. And I beat him 21 ends, and you know what he did? He packed in the club and never played again for the rest of his life. Dead now. True story, honest to God, I can prove it. True story, he never played again for the rest of his life because I beat him, a rough and rumbly tumbler. A man, I can look at a distance and tell you nigh on to an inch how far away it is. And that's the way my brain has been for the last 60 years. That's what I had to do. This you know, you can get a tape measure out later and measure it, but you've got, you know, you're not going to be far out. It's called shortcutting, and the easiest way to shortcut is use your brain and use your brain to do everything. Rolf Harris? Where's Rolf Harris? Yeah. We have a good pothole. Eyes. I never mentioned rings. I've lost rings and butts. You'll be on tits soon. Oh, Poodoo mate, Pooh's mate. Quietest man on here tonight is Rob Nurden. He's disappeared. I don't know where he went. Oh, Rob. Rob's buying a new car, so he's probably excited and got to bed early. Where's Dizzy? I've talked to Dizzy via Doodly, but I haven't talked to Dizzy tonight. Don Darren? Superpower. Pamela, well, here's how Pamela. I haven't saw Pam for days. Hello, Pam, how's it going, my darling? You come in the middle of a rant because we're having the rant about selling things on silly pages, you know, like Facebook pages. They do sell pages. I don't know if they do it over your place. They do it over here, and you're allowed to put stuff on there you want to sell. But as everybody is agreed, that it's a majority of 99% time wasters, and it takes you 5 days. It takes you 5 days to make something, and then somebody offers you 20. You know, I'll say $20, right? Say you want $100 for it, dollars. Somebody offers you 20, and it's just so degrading. There's a word. It's so degrading. You think, what the hell am I doing this for? To have some punk tell you, I'll give you 20 for it, and that's what we're talking about. Jason's off, is he? He's in love. I thought about making a Batman gas bottle. I think there's gas bottles and everything. There's gas bottles and everything. What I thought of is making an owl out of a gas bottle. Owl. Do all feathers, right? So do one at a time and bend the feather slightly open. And then do that, and one underneath it, bend it slightly open. One underneath it, bend it slightly open, so you got a complete feather arrangement on the gas bottle. And then eyes, and then things they got, you know. Owl. Woo, 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 woo. And I haven't seen one of them yet, so I'm putting a copyright on it, alright? Do an owl, it'd be a note. Sub Jason. No, sub Jason, sub me. Yeah, so I haven't seen that done yet as an owl, and the way I had it planned, I had it all planned in my brain, is to cut one feather at a time and literally open it to let the air in other words, to let the air into the fire, and then probably a hole in his head will lift up so you can put your wood in. Bollocks you. Make an octopus. Well, too late, Rob. What are we too late for? You saying somebody else has made an owl? Because I've never seen an owl made, and I've got nearly every gas bottle drawing idea. Check out Spiffy Worthy Fabs. I like that, Futurama. I did look at him. No, I mean, that, what's his name, the Futurama bud, is easy, innit? I mean, to do an owl with all feathers, cut one at a time and bend it, I reckon would be looking pretty smart. Oh, nobody'd buy it. Nobody'd buy it, Don. They won't buy it. It'll just stand in the corner. It'll stand in the corner and go flicking rusty like all the other stuff. That's of course if I get a plasma cutter back. Have anybody seen a plasma cutter, please? So yeah. I've got thousands of plans here about gas bottles, and I don't think there's anybody out there who's made something I haven't seen. And I did like that Predator out of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I did like that. We're out, yeah. There's one already there, Andrew. Ian's just, he's halfway through one. A train engine, steam engine. It looks good. Do a self-portrait. Do I look that bad? Ian's not my brother. He just plays one on the YouTube. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. So yeah. I got a day left on the Tommy gun. That's an easy build, as we all know. That won't take a couple of hours now to finish. And it's something you can hang on your wall, and if nobody wants it, then it stays on the wall and it looks good. And he's not even black. You got it, Rob. The chopper. Rob, check your messages. We're advertising here, aren't we? Right there. Let me get rid of yeah, I don't like that. I'll show you, but I don't like that. Right there. I don't like that. Anybody like that? No, it's going to be around. It's going to be a round drum, Paul. How do I melt brass, please? Very slowly. It's okay, Paul. I don't like that. I want to do the whole thing where the gas bottle is like this, innit? The gas bottle is like that, and then cut a feather in there, and then bend it open. and then one day bend it open, and then the whole thing is going to make it look fatty, bent openy. How's that? Yeah, that there is no, I don't like it. It's a predator. We all, you know, it's not what to look at that. I just don't see an owl. You know, I see a minium and other things, but no. Lots of work, Rob. Yeah, I've got a show coming up soon, and I promised to do about 10 log burners. I made a jig to do the Volkswagen, so the Volkswagen is a pretty quickie job. So with the jig, and you saw my plasma table. It makes life a lot easier. If I get a plasma back, you know, I'm hoping I'm going to get one by hopefully Tuesday. So I bought. Let me show you what I bought. Let me show you. No laughing. I bought this. Now most of these, you know, like the cloth ones, you gotta bend around the top of your nose. Now everybody who wears glasses will tell you, when you breathe, all the air goes up under your glasses, and it steams your glasses up. Where this one, it opens up somehow. And it's got a £2 Amazon, £2. So I thought I'll have one of them, because you know that talking to Ian, them flapper discs don't they kick up the dust. That is the flapper discs, John. The flapper discs don't half kick up dust, you know. And I did that wood the wood butt for that machine gun. God, I don't like them ones with you got a little metal clip by there, and you bend it the shape of your nose, and it's got like the rubber, you know, like the elastic bands around your flicking your holes. But they're useless for people who wear glasses. I mean, what's the point of putting a guard on a flapper disc? Come on, it just froze it, don't it? And you see by the end of my video, even I was doing it outside. The end of my video, I filled up the shed with dust. You can see the picture, the complete picture is altered because it's full of dust. It's a dusty place to be. You need a full face mask. Yeah, but you know what for, John? This year, I'm telling you, is great. Right? Mask. Goggles. I got them automatically. I've had them for the last 20 years. Steel toe caps. Got them. Always wore steel toe caps. What else do I want? Pair of gloves. I got a pair of gloves, but I don't wear them. There's safety, and there's safety, and there's safety, and there's safety, and there's sissies. And if you ever watch Oil Burner, he was a good friend of mine. He'll tell you all about sissies. That they've killed this planet for the labour forces. Sissies. You're not allowed to pick up 100 weight of fucking cement. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do that. You can't climb a ladder now over 2 meters high. You've got to get scaffolding. You're not allowed to pick this up. You're not allowed to hit an hammer without it goes on and on and on. And they have flicked this planet up really good. What are we talking about here, man? Matt, check out Rob's gobsmack vid. Trump will fix it for us. The thing is, if Trump had 50 people like me who could pick up a bag of cement and 8 breeze blocks, we could build that wall in probably 3 weeks. Where now you're going to have all the sissies over there trying to build it who can only do 1 breeze block or brick, and then the little bag of cement is about this big, innit? And then I'll probably have somebody else carrying the trowel for them. The world's got the part, man. There's no coming back. We have flicked this planet, and there's no way you can get it back. Jen's off, is she? Night, everyone. Stay safe. Thank you, Jen, for coming up and backing me up like a good Christian. Well, round up the illegals and make them build it. I'm alright, see where I live, because I don't give a toot. We got a couple of Pakistanis by there. A couple more down by there. Good as gold. Good as gold. Don't bother us. Don't bother us, we don't bother you. And that's our attitude. Nice one, John. Aye, yeah. Wacky packies. That's good as gold. People, is how you treat them is how they treat you, and a lot of people, because they've been treated bad all their life, and then they chuck them next door to you. They're gonna be bad to you. But if you treat them good, they treat you good. Everybody's happy, and we'll leave them alone, innit? You know. Chinese have got a big walls. That was a good film they did, wasn't it? With the Chinese wall, that new film. When they jump off the flicking thing on rubber bands, and have you seen that film yet? I don't know what it's called. The Great Wall? Is it called The Great Wall? A bloody good film, huh? Yes, John. The old what do you call it? When you had to go into the army, didn't you? When you was young. What do they call that? Military school. Was it military school or something like that? You know, and you come out a better man, wouldn't you? So yeah, it is good. You'll see. I'm enjoying a good Bristol stew now. Sure would. This weekend treats the film. Treat that film. This week and treat that film. It's a good film, that Great Wall. Very good film. I've just been watching that Gold Rush with Parker and all that. I've just finished series 7. I got as far as it's gone. Gang of nutters, isn't he? Gang of nutters. That Todd. Yeah, I've never felt so sorry for anybody in my life as Todd. Nothing goes right for the man. Nothing goes right for the man. So I watch it in like I let the series finish, and then I can watch like 2 or 3 every night. You know, so I get through it quite fast. But I feel sorry for some of them. And that, what's his name? Tony Beats. There's something wrong with that man. He's a nutter. You know, his attitude to people, I tell you, he talks to people like dump. And you couldn't do that to everybody. I don't think he'd do it to a Welshman, I'm telling you now, because he'd be laying on the floor. I don't think he says it actually to him. I think he says it to the cameraman to make it look like he said it to him, you know? Yeah, there, you get that fucking thing over there now. And that sort of attitude, you know? You can't do that. He never gives up, Matt. No, he never gives up. Fair dues to that. And him and his kids and his granddad, fair dues. Yeah, that's right, John. It never did anybody no harm. And you get a better kid out of the end of it, don't you? You get a kid who can look after himself, and a kid who don't take no nonsense of people. And you talk to them right, and they talk back to you right. You know, they talk to you yes sir, no sir, don't they? That's what we're saying about Alfie. Alfie still talks like I know. He's unbelievable. Pleasant lad. His attitude is very pleasant for a boy of his age. Never a bad word. What are you talking about, Bag? Thank you, John. Yeah, it's honest to God, you'd be surprised at Alf. He is a hell of a nice kid. So you know, I don't want to go on about him, but he is a hell of a nice kid. And you know, he's doing a giveaway. The man is doing a giveaway. 10 years old, and he's doing a giveaway. It's going to be something that belongs to me, but I don't mind that. And he's paying. You can't fault that. I've never heard that before of a boy of his age. Look, this is going to be a Todd. Look. It's about an inch and a quarter. Nice one, John. How do you do? Yes, it's Ian. Ian, how many log burners? I'd probably make a nice glass, wouldn't it? If I cut it there. Probably make a nice glass. I might cut that. Baby, baby, I know that I will never let you go. Two this year made 30 quid. Break out the bottle cutting machine. Still there, it's still in the shed, John. It's still there. Two this year made 30 quid. They go mad around here for them, John. I need a cigarette. I don't know what you're talking about. Two made 30 quid. I mean, what we made 30 quid on? I don't want to go back into rant and raving. Let's have 30 quid profit. It's not bad yet today. I've been out with Cheryl shopping, and we went a few places we shouldn't, and had a look, but there was nothing worth having. Because it's all import, isn't it? Everything today is import. You go to one of these shops like Aldi's, Little's, Watts, very similar to your Walmart, and it sells a majority of junk, but you still buy it and take it home, and it lasts for 2 days, you know, and then it's junk. It was a nice day today. I gotta be honest. I did enjoy it today. I even got up. I got up and put. I put going out clothes on. I didn't put working clothes on because I had a feeling I wasn't going to do nothing today. It was too early according to Car. Ka or ka. Make the UK great again. No. You say whatever you want about Trump. You know, it's just words. Is nothing's going to happen. This place is this place now, and they say that it would take at least 20 years to get anything back on track if you just stuck at that one thing, and there's nobody in the world can do that. There's nobody in the world can do it. And as far as getting rid of half the population is concerned, then carry on. I'm ready. Take me first. Now I'll break off to make Pooh's a pig. It all takes time, Bob. We're not going to see it in our lifetime, John, and by the time, as you say, Alfie or your grandkids. We're never going to see this planet proper again. So let them start gassing or whatever they're going to do to us. Get it over with, innit? Really, what are they going to do to us? To get rid of half of the population? Stream is breaking up here. The stream is breaking up. I got a green light here, Paul. So everything's going well, and for me too, Paul. You're too, Paul. You're too, Paul. You're breaking up, yeah? Ground control is breaking up, but it says green. I got green. Stream is very healthy. That's what it says. Yellowstone has 300 trillion metric tons of molten carbon about to wipe. That's all out. God. Yeah. You're breaking up, Robert. Well, that's what Major Tom said, wasn't it? You're breaking up. And breaking up is very hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. And I did oil this chair. I don't know if you can hear this chair because it does my head in. No, Rob's cracking up. I just, you know, I like to be doing things, and since the plasma went, and I got so much to do with the plasma because I use the plasma a lot. James, I got so much to do. I'm sitting on my hands, and I can't do that. I can't do that at my age. I need to do it. I got to get out there and do it, and so I'm hoping a plasma comes very soon. Otherwise, I'm going to end it all. I'm going to just jump off a bridge or something. You know, Hellbringer of Joy, LOL. Hi, James. James. See? James is there, look. Picture, straight in there. John Sellers has gone to the... Is that an eagle, John? I can't see close up. John looks like he's got an eagle there. What's Ian? I can't see what that is, Ian. Matt, I'm sorry, not Ian. Matt is some sort of don't know, looks like... Oh, I can see I think I can see a face there, Ian. Matt. Oh, flipping hell. See what happens when you drink? Yeah. For small stuff, Matt. Hello, Pooh's mate. This is busted. Whoa, we're getting, you know, you having trouble over there, are you, with this Yellowstone? Is that Yellowstone? Isn't that where Yogi Bear come from? Yellowstone Park. I'm sorry for you in the middle of England. What England? Not an hour England. You in there, England? Do they got an England? There'll always be an England. And Boo Boo. Yeah, Yogi and Boo Boo. Was that Yellowstone Park or not? Or am I just dreaming? Yellowstone, right? Yellowstone. What was Yellowstone then? Why is that ringing my bell? Yellowstone. Is that a place? Is it, John? Oh, obviously it's a place. But is it named being to Yellowstone many times? Is it what's there? That's what I'm trying to say. What's at Yellowstone? What's happening? Same place, different name. Yeah, right. Sorry, Matt, we're on the green light here, so I don't know. It's best to like shut off, come back on, mate. I'm gonna blow Rob. Oh, that's all right, Ian. That's all right, mate. You popped in, you said hello, you give us all a laugh, and message me, and if you want anything, I don't know. I restarted my browser. Be right back, Matt. And just have a laugh, innit? It's gonna blow, Rob. So this Yellowstone National Park. Rob, change your glasses. Yeah, I need drinking glasses now. What's at Yellowstone National Park? What is it? I don't know what it is. Is it just like a place full of trees? Why do people go there? Oh, right. It's the largest volcano in the world. I wasn't going anywhere. Oh, faithful. And it's active, is it, John? Is it still thinking about going up? Giza. Ah, right, yeah, you're right, yeah. I do go to Spectator as well. Thing is, I'm ill. I'm ill, I can't help it. I'm reading 4 foot away here. Because I'm like comfortable. Damn, you keep cutting out. I'm sorry about that, John, because we have got a green light here saying I'm Alfie. Rob, stop your freeze framing. I haven't freeze framed all night. Right, see if that's better. Back. I assume Rob Nerd went to bed. Jason's got to bed because he's an hard working soul. It must be that volcano thing. It must be that. Listening. Matt, where in the world are you? Where in the world are you, Matt? It was a fag Guido. Yeah, don't miss a trick. Don't miss a trick. Tasty. How can a fag be tasty, How can a fag be tasty? Nice one, Ian. It's the Russian ship off the coast. God almighty, what's happening over there? Lots of spinning dots. Hey, I made it. Oh. Drive shaft, right. Drive, you just come into a right gang and letters, yeah, mate. Guido is talking about a fag taste nice. We got Russian ships coming in from some bloody where. We got what's it called? Yellowstone Park. If you want to go and see Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. That's in Derbyshire. A long way away, innit? Derbyshire. A long way away. And I'm here in Wales. Good old sunny Wales. I'm stuffed buffering. I'm stuffed and buttering. Not too far north of me then. Hi, Drew. Oh, I don't know. This don't have it. Your, you know, them things down below, sitting in a leather chair for a long time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Where the inbreds are. The Mormons. Let's have them people. They don't watch Italian. They know how to play. They know how to play 10-pin bowling. What was that film where he was a 10-pin bowler? Buffering bad. Oh, I'm sorry about that, lads. I'm really sorry. I'm not. I can't do anything this end because I'm not in control. Okay, but it's okay. Maybe make okay. Kingpin. That was a good film, wasn't it? That was some funny stuff in there. Oliver Twist, the Mormons. Are you talking about the movie King? Yeah, we was talking about the movie Kingpin because we went on the Mormons for some reason, and I'm coming through waves. Either red. Who's RC Ian? LOL. RC Ian. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Oh my god. This is what? 2017 and they can't even get internet right. Why have I got a green light here? I will show you. There, green light. All the way to the market. Three thumbs down. Doing good. You know, that's 3 cents. 3 cents. So you work that out. I only need 100 and they made me $1. What's $1? Better than nothing. Troy's in bed behind me. He's got a bed behind me under the thing, 12 up and from me. It doesn't. I'm not going to even let it even enter my brain. This silly out in the woods retarded thumbs down. I'm not even going to think about worrying me. If he had something to say, if he wants to say something, then come and comment me, you know. But him and his little mates there, there's 3 of them altogether. There's 3. So, you worry me. Oh my god. That's right, Paul, but £1/2. I don't mind. £1/2. That's a packet of fags and 2 pints when I was 15. I think they should on this data act. When you're allowed to read data now, aren't you? From all sorts of data. Perhaps YouTube would give us the data by law of thumbs downers, and we could all see who the little thumbs downer is. Oh, I'm thumb down Robert Nerden. Oh, he'll never live it down. Don't I honest, you gotta feel sorry for this sort of thing, but there's a retarded city in the woods. Yeah, but you know, I don't want to go into it because you're playing their sort of cards. Because I don't want to talk about it. Because I think I know exactly what it is. All three of them. I know two definitely. I know two definitely. So what can I do about it? Fuck all. So what do I want to do about it? Fuck all. So what do they want to do about it? Fuck all. So all of us, fuck all cares. You can come and give me a BJ by all. I don't mind. You can do that. If you want to pop around and give me a BJ, that's up to you. You know, you might feel better than thumbing down me. It's come around and give me a BJ. I think all the girls are gone now, so it's alright to swear a bit. You watch somebody pop up now, it'll be a girl. Yes. I just fell on the floor. What do you fall on the floor for, John? Laughing at me? Now, come on, John. We all know who it is. We all know who it is. Anyone with a lemon left would help me. Hop around, you'll be well asleep before I get there. Still thinking. That's all I got left, John, is to be funny, mate. I've got no skills left. I'm running out of... It wouldn't hurt them, would it? It wouldn't hurt them to come around and do that. You know, what's the world coming to? Nice one, Paul. 144 now, is that? They're all queuing up, are they? They're all queuing up to come and give me a BJ, like. Coming in next. Coming in. Coming out to the forest. Take off your sunglasses. Come on. Where's the gear light gone? I don't know. I am going. Oh, I'm going, yeah. Wait there. Enable live chat. Enable slow mode. Automatically block spam messages. That's what I got. Oh, you can see what I got. How did I get out of that, mate? Done. Yes, the gear, then speed. What gear, then speed? No speed, man. You know what I mean. Oh, I see. I have... I don't know. Where Dizzy uses Google Chats or whatever it's called, Google whatever. I use a thing called OBS Studio, and this is all you get every time. You get this crap. And why is this? It's giving me a green light over here saying everything is perfect. And yet, whatever, when it's going over the, I think it's a sort of Google Hangouts. That's what, yeah, Drew. That's what, yeah. And he never seems to have any problems. So the thing is with Dizzy's, you can't see what people's typing. I don't think. Can you? I don't know. I can't remember. Otherwise, I'd have to try and use that, innit? 82 megapixels a second. Is that okay, Paul? It's the satellites. Before Rob's Thursdays. It's alright. It's alright for you, Vincent. You won't get many English on you because I'm in the bath. But yeah, it's a good idea by all means. Carry on. But I don't know how you're going to do it. You want me to leave this channel live before, or you going to open your own channel? Matt would be up for it. Matt got 3 hours to waste. 2 years like normal. I can't, honest Drew, I can't get my head around that, mate. This is baffled the shit out of me. The amount of trouble we had here, and perhaps I should get somebody who knows what they're doing in and help me out here. I'll do mine at 7:30, which is 1:30 yet. I'm still at work. Ian Matthews is still at work. Ian, you don't like trivia. He's sus to Ian. He's sus to. I don't mind trivia because I had all the answers. So if you give me all the answers first, and I'll join in so I can win. What are you giving away, Vince? What's the prize? This is what gets them. What's the spondoolies? I don't know. It's a quiz, Guido. It's a quiz, answer questions, general knowledge, who built the Eiffel Tower, etc., etc., etc. This bottle. I'm giving away Ian's jacket. That yellow fluorescent. I think that would fit me actually. That's right, Paul, that's right. It was a trick question. I don't think he actually built it, did he? Didn't he just design it? He didn't actually, he didn't get it down there with his spanners out, did he? Who's buried in Grant's tomb? George. I love the way people gotta answer. Which owl is the most cut? Yeah, Ian said. Yeah, it is Ian. Ian said this before. Go on, Ian, you tell him. Rob, check out Watts Towers. Okay, I'll check out in a minute. What is that, YouTube? Paul, is that YouTube, Watts Towers? East End Owl, the Hoot Owl. One guy built those. You leave me miles behind. Miles behind. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. What towers? Come on. Click, click. What towers? What towers? Los Angeles. What's all that shit now?
Just arrived at the Watts Towers in Watts, Los Angeles. Super excited to be here because I've been looking forward to coming and seeing the Watts Towers for quite a while now. Built by Simon Rodia, and he worked on them for 34 years between the years of 1921 and 1954.
Was he drunk when he built them or what? Oh, they look bloody dangerous, don't they? Yeah, we the thing is, Vince, you haven't got long to answer. You haven't got time to Google. I'm telling you, mate. It's so quick. Quiz is very hard. I'm telling you, it's a very hard thing to do, but do it while I'm getting ready and I'm having my shower and whatever. He's a welder, he's a welder. We're all bloody welders, like. I want to be a welder. Yeah, I know. I got I'll show you. I got these, which is back to front. Let me spin the camera. Let me spin the camera. Transform. Why didn't I work? Oh, fuck, it's too late to be doing shit like this because my head don't do it here. I got these of, this is called Spot the Intro. This is called Trivia something. Trivia Quiz. And this one's called TV Addicts Quiz. And they're DVDs. Too hard, I'm telling you. Too hard. It just did my head in. John, I like that melting pot you done. That was bloody good work, huh? And you're doing a lot of that now, aren't you? That's smelting. I love that. I'd like to do that, but you know, the idea is to use the oil to melt, you know, but we all grew out of that oil burner caper, didn't we? Because it's too fucking dangerous. So I like to have a go like John's done there with the Caligas bottle. And yeah, do it that way. Yeah, that oil is a messy, dirty, horrible stuff. Once it's going right, fair enough, you know, oil burner, which we all talk about. You know, he's got it to a T now, and he could probably do that in his front room. But us, on your hands, it gets everywhere. It's a right dirty black shite. So I would like to do that smelting keeper. You know, I was going to make a can crusher, the alley Coca-Cola can. I mean that's quite easy crushing. You know, we all know how to do one of them. And I was going to do one of them and save up a couple of half a ton and melt them all down. But We've all. It's easy, Bob. It's easy for you, John, because you make it look easy. It's things that, you've come a long way. And it's nice to see you altering your videos for other things. And that's you got to. You can't stay on it. You can't stay on the same track. And yeah, I do like watching that sort of thing because I'd like to have a go there. So, simple as that. Simple as that. Do it. You can do it. Show us some barefoot. Yeah. I mean, it's alright, isn't it? How long do it, I'd have to have a chat to you, but it don't seem to take long to get that thing red hot. So you can pour it. That's excitement, That's a bit of adrenaline, I think. And them arrowheads you was doing, I'd take it a bit further on the arrowheads because I reckon you could knock them out. I like them arrowheads. You make all sorts. The necklace with that. You obviously know because you're doing them. But I like them. No, winner. You leave me out of this. And that concrete with is it concrete and some sort of clay mix you did? I'd have to watch again and come up to par on the idea because I don't think you can better it because that's about it, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, Dad, I'm not. We'll watch you do it. Let us watch you do it. Fire clay perlite, Portland cement. Right, we get Portland cement here in the sand. The clay perlite. It's just get furnace cement. I use a piece of string in it. We're talking about making a furnace because I'd fancy having a go at that. We are Drew. We are all now on. Everyone in here is subbed out. I think it's only for the sakes of Matt. Matt was pretty new, but we upped him last week. I think he's got about 16. How many subs you got now, Matt? I couldn't find furnace cement here. I bought a kiln. No, I bought a kiln and we was going to use that big, but it was too big. It was imbalanced. It was very embarrassingly big. It took 3 of us to get it in the van, but I sold it straight on. I didn't. It was too big. Go to backyardcasting.com. Stop moving a minute. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that, John. I'll have a bit of that. Night, everybody. It is yes, 22. It's 10 o'clock. Listen, lads, I thought that was quite good tonight because we had to go everything, didn't we? Don't worry about anything else. Just do what you want to do. and have a laugh, and don't worry about little thumbs downers, because believe me, I've seen some people. Who mentioned somebody had 7,000 thumbs down? 7,000. So for me to get 14, Matt got 14, not thumbs down, subscribers. So you know he's getting there straight away. I think Alfie got 16. I think so. So we're doing well. It's been fun, Bob, as always. Thank you, John. You know you're my big brother, and Vincy, Matt, Kidu, Paul's my brother, and yeah, I'll see you in a week. Hopefully this plasma cut to get churned and I can get back on the plasma. Other than that, I'll be out. Thank you, Paul. I'll be out making this Tommy gun thing. You know, somebody got to do it, just well be me. And then I'm going to look into backyard metal casting. I really fancy having a go at that. Alright? See you soon. Yes, thank you.